Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've picked up and everything I've had delivered this week. Let's get started. Okay, firstly I'm going to show you the one delivery I've had this week, and I did actually tell you in last week's pickup video what that was going to be, and yeah, I ordered from CX online for the second time, Jurassic World Dominion. Now, a lot of you will probably know the first time I ordered this, I was probably about a month or so back, and basically went, I think it was on release date. I ordered it from CX online. It turned up. It didn't have a slipcover, which I could have lived with, but the case was knackered, basically, and I sent it back. And having picked up the other Jurassic Park movies on 4K just through the week, I thought it was time to get a copy of Dominion again. And yeah, this time, yeah, came with a slip. Did have some stickers on, which I managed to get off, and this looks great, basically. So we've got, yeah, great slip cover there, really shiny on that. Nothing wrong with the box, and yeah, well happy with that. I did actually enjoy Dominion. I know it's not the greatest Jurassic Park film, but it's not, I don't think it's the worst. I look forward to watching. It says there it's got an extended edition on there, so looking forward to watching that. It's also got over an hour of bonus features as well. So yeah, I've now actually got all the Jurassic Park movies in 4K to go with me monster movie collection. So yeah, well happy with that. And that is actually the only delivery I've had this week. Obviously getting close to Christmas now. I got Jurassic World Dominion with CX vouchers as I usually do, but as they're getting closer to Christmas now, so I'm not probably going to be picking anything else up delivery wise. But yeah, I did get a few pickups today. I didn't think I was going to. I've actually been out Christmas shopping with daughter. Now I went to a local town, to a local 4 for a quid shop first thing this morning, about 9 o'clock this morning. And they didn't have anything. Then a couple of hours, an hour or so later, I picked up my daughter and we went shopping with a nanny. And I think I was back in town because she wanted to go around the shops. Back in the local town around 11ish, half 11, something like that. So I went back in this charity shop. I thought sometimes they put new stuff out. I'll have another look, but no, same stuff. Nothing, nothing had changed in a couple of hours. But then later that day, or later today, well, later in the day, sorry, we went back one more time. So I went to the same local town 3 times in the day. Me daughter had got all the Christmas shopping, but she did actually miss one present out. So she said, can we go to the shops again and see if we can find this? So we went back, and yeah, she got a present, and I thought, I'll take one last look in the local 4 for a quid shop. And lucky enough for me, they had put some new stock out, and whoa, all I've got to say is wow. As you'll see in a moment, I've got some pretty awesome pickups. They're all blue. Well, they're not all Blu-rays, but basically, today I picked up my first 4K, and not only one 4K, I picked up 2 4Ks and 2 Blu-ray box sets for £1. Not £1 each, £1. 4 for £1, basically 25p each. And yeah, I was blown away. I'm like, oh my god, I was so lucky I went back to the shop. Anyway, so what did I pick up? So first thing they had in there, Ready Player One 4K. Now I do actually already own Ready Player One. Love this movie. I thought it was a fantastic movie. Full of pop culture references for the 80s and loads of things that I related to. Back to the Future. I don't know, Godzilla, Chucky, what the things, just everything in it, and it's a Steven Spielberg movie. Yeah, I absolutely love this film, and it's one I do actually already own. So I will actually, I will actually be trading this into CX, because CX give you £6 credit for it. So yeah, that's going to be going to CX. Next up, as I said, I got two 4Ks. Next 4K they had in there was Avengers Infinity War. This is probably my favourite Marvel film. And I've got pretty much all the Marvel films on Blu-ray. I don't think I've got any. I've got, I think, one other 4K, which is Shang-Chi, which I think I got from CX, and I didn't have the Blu-ray at the time. It was being a recent release, so I picked up that on 4K. It was probably my favourite of the Phase 5. Infinity War 4K. Tough to find that, so that is definitely going in the collection. I look forward to checking out on 4K, so well happy with that. And the two box sets that they had in there. First up, series of films I actually got individually in only in the last three or 4 months, and it's basically the Matrix trilogy. This is a box set, all 3 of the original movies. I'll go all my hands up, I've not actually seen all these Matrix movies. I've seen the first one, the second one, and for some reason I just never got around to watching the third one. I wasn't massively into it. They're alright movies. The first one's obviously the best, but I just didn't feel the need to just sort of watch the last film, and I do need to get back into them, because obviously when the 4th film come out, which I know is not supposed to be really good either. But I will get around to going through all these at some point. But yeah, Matrix trilogy. As I said, I do actually own these, so I'm going to be trading this into CX for £2. So little profit on that one. And then you final one out, that was again 4 for £1. I got the Spider-Man trilogy. This is the Tobey Maguire movies on Blu-ray. I do actually own this one already, but this trades into CX. I think it's for about £1.30 or something like that. It's not a high value Blu-ray set, but I wasn't going to leave that behind, so yeah, pick that up. And yeah, so 4 for £1, 2 Blu-ray box sets, 2 4Ks. Just blown away. I can't believe I've got my first 4Ks out of a charity shop. Particularly one that I didn't own, so that's awesome. And yeah, finally this weekend I did actually get a couple more pickups. Whilst I was out doing the Christmas shopping, I did go to another charity shop in a different town, and I managed to get a couple of copies of The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and I also got this one, which comes with a slip, slightly different cover there. For anyone not in the know, The Grinch at the moment is trading into CX for £4. So yeah, I'm going to be getting these two basically into CX just quick as I possibly can, because I think obviously it's just with Christmas around the corner that the value's gone up on that. So yeah, I'll get them traded in. And finally, the last pickup, funnily enough, was from a cafe. Now, we stopped at a cafe for some lunch in the middle of the Christmas shopping, and they had a load of books they were giving away for kids, which my daughter picked a couple up. And in the corner, she spotted a sign on the wall saying, DVD 50p. And I can't believe I missed them, but they basically just go to the local charity. And I thought, yeah, I'll check them out, see if there's anything there. I did actually find a Blu-ray of an animated film from DreamWorks, which I don't own, but I have seen and quite enjoyed it back in the day when I watched it, and I was home. I know it's got the voice of Rihanna as a little girl there, and it's like about an alien. I think I can't remember the actor's name, but it's the guy out of Big Bang Theory. But yeah, so that was home. Come with a nice slip. And yeah, happy to find that. And 50p, wasn't leaving that behind. There wasn't really anything else. I think it was one of the Blu-rays one I owned, but nothing really on DVD that I wanted. But yeah, happy to pick that up. So that's home. And that is all the pickups for this week. Again, I'm just blown away that I managed to find two, like not one but two 4Ks for the first time. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Comment down below if you found any 4Ks in charity shops yet. And you know, how much do you pay for them? I say these are basically equivalent of 25p each, so it's just insane. And the fact I can make money on Ready Player One in CX is great. So yeah, comment down below if you've found any 4Ks, and also if you found any sort of decent things in charity shops that you can trade into CX for good credit. And yeah, and that's it. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you next week for some more pickups, hopefully. Bye, guys.